Coach, 0-0 draw, but you have to say plenty of chances wasted from the Eagles team. What do you think?
I think first of all I have to, in a certain way, congratulate the team for the performance, for the effort and for the work rate, because it's not easy to come here 48 hours later and play a game against Young Lions, and before we played Tampines, what was a very intense game, what was a very hard game. But the boys showed great character. We came here, we wanted to win the game, we played football. In the first half the intensity was a little bit too slow, but we raised the tempo in the second half and we had chances, and I think we were the more active team in the sense that it looked like we are the home team, because I think we had more ball possession, we had more passing sequences, I think we had more shots, and that's credit to the boys, and you could see they want. But I think if 48 hours later, earlier you play already a game like we played against Tampines, then mistakes will happen, because your mind wants, but the body doesn't really function in that sense. And there were a lot of tired boys outside there. So again, it's a great character. It's a great moment where the boys show strength, and commitment and attitude. I think in the end, Hafiz should and could have buried that one from 2 meters, but unfortunately he leaned back and the ball went over. But also apart from that one, we had good chances. Kendo's header, where the goalkeeper made a good save. Free kick from Alif. So I think in the end of the day, we kept a clean sheet again. Looking at the preparation, only 2 days. So we can be quite happy with that one.
Alright. But with Brunei coming up next, do you think it was a chance wasted to get the 3 points tonight?
We always have to acknowledge that no game in the league is easy. And Young Lions, they had a 2 weeks break, but they didn't look like the fresher team. For me, we were the fresher team. We looked more alive, and that in the end of the day, it's a draw. Okay, we take that now. We had the chances, we could have. In the end of the day, it's again, if you have the chances and you're not focused, concentrate, because you're tired, then you're going to waste them. Maybe on another day, if we had 3 or 4 days, 5 days rest, Hafiz or as example in that sense would have buried it. But I'm not going to crucify him, because when he came on, he worked hard, he tried hard, and you could see a few seconds later he was still thinking about that, and no player makes mistake on purpose. But you have to acknowledge that the boys worked their socks off under the circumstances.
Last question. Fawad Ramli made a debut in the league for this season. So what do you think of his performance?
I think he did well, and he showed he is not scared or he is afraid of the league. When he took the ball, he did exactly that what he did in the Prime League. He takes on players, he turns, he goes towards the goal, and he has a few games left, hopefully this year for us in the S.League. And it's always good to give younger players the chance, because he played well in the Prime League the last few days, or last few games. So he deserved it, and he did well when he came on.